At Headspace Now, we believe in making mental health awareness accessible and easy to understand. Our mission is to share important psychological insights in a way that resonates with everyone. If you find value in this content, consider sharing it with someone who might need it. Today, you're going to uncover the truth about toxic parenting and the lasting impact it can have on children. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Children naturally expect love and affection from their parents. But what happens when those parents are toxic? Imagine learning that in 2008, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Administration for Children and Families reported over 50,000 cases of emotional abuse. These harmful words, whether intended to hurt or not, can leave lasting marks on a child's life. Hurtful comments from parents or caregivers can cause emotional and psychological damage, which often lingers well into adulthood. The way parents raise and interact with their children lays the foundation for self-esteem and personality development. But how can you recognize toxic parental behavior? Here are 8 harmful things toxic parents might say that can significantly impact a child's life. 1. Hurtful comments about appearance: you're ugly, you're too fat, or your hair looks terrible. When parents criticize a child's appearance, it can heighten insecurities and lead to body image issues. This may eventually result in serious emotional struggles, including eating disorders. Parents should encourage self-love and acceptance, helping children appreciate their unique qualities. 2. Critical remarks about behavior: why do you act so weird? Why do you walk like that? Children often internalize what their parents say. Sarcastic or critical questions can lead to self-doubt and anxiety, making them feel as though something is inherently wrong with them. Over time, this can prevent children from being comfortable in their own skin, even as adults. 3. Harsh and selfish regrets: I wish you were never born. I regret having you. Such statements can deeply damage a child's sense of worth, leaving them feeling undeserving of love or existence. This can lead to depression, self-harm, and a diminished sense of identity. Instead, children need to feel cherished and wanted. 4. Making the child feel like a burden: you're too expensive, you're exhausting. When parents express that their child is a financial or emotional burden, the child may start suppressing their needs and emotions to avoid causing trouble. This can result in feelings of guilt and emotional withdrawal. 5. Harmful comparisons: why aren't you more like your sibling? Other kids are better than you. Comparing a child to others can significantly harm their self-esteem, causing them to feel inadequate. It can also foster unhealthy competition and resentment between siblings. Each child should be encouraged to embrace their individuality. 6. Verbal abuse: you're useless, you'll never succeed. Absolute and degrading statements like these chip away at a child's confidence. Parents should uplift and empower their children, instilling belief in their potential. 7. Threats of abandonment: I'll leave you, you'll wake up one day, and I'll be gone. Threatening to abandon a child can create long-lasting abandonment issues, making it difficult for them to trust others in the future. This fear of being left behind can affect their relationships well into adulthood. 8. Breaking promises: if you do this, I'll buy that for you, but then not following through. When parents make promises they don't keep, it can fracture the trust between them and their children. This can lead to skepticism and mistrust in future relationships. While words may not leave physical scars, they can deeply affect a child's emotional well-being. Childhood shapes who we become, influencing our confidence, behaviors, and outlook on life. If you or someone you know has experienced any of these forms of emotional abuse, know that healing is possible. If this message resonates with you, consider sharing it to spread awareness. Together, we can encourage healthier and more compassionate parenting. Subscribe to Headspace Now for more insights into mental health and psychology. Thank you for being part of our community.